Today I'm here with Mr. Kai from CMB Regional Center. Yes. What happens if a student graduates from top US university but cannot get H1B visa?
Well, I'm an American citizen, and I want to
Yes.
kind of make a comment on that
Yes.
question. It's a great question.
Yeah.
We have some of the most talented students from around the world come to the United States to get a U.S. education, but because of the limited number of H-1B visas that are available in any one given year, it's difficult to retain those talented students. So
Yeah.
I think that there's something that's amiss there. But that also points out to your question is what happens if they can't get a visa? Well, there's always EB5.
Yes.
They could, if they can afford it, to file for an EB5 visa, which is permanent residence visa. Then they're not reliant upon an employer making a job offer to them. They can always go back to school.
Yes.
And they can continue their school until they get tired of going to school. Yes. They become a professional student. But again, we're talking about something more serious. We're talking about their future and the future of their families. If the H-1B doesn't work, and more likely than not that it won't, yes, then there are only a very few alternatives. And the best alternative that seems to be on the table today is the EB5 visa. Now, I'm an EB5 regional center, so yes, you would expect me to say that. However, when you lay them out side by side and you compare which is reliable, which is going to deliver on what it can do, what is going to provide for those freedoms that you need as a grad student. If there's a job offer across the street that's better than the one that the H-1B gave you, yes, you have that opportunity to go across the street. Yes, with an H-1B, you've got the golden handcuffs and you're stuck. So in my estimation, and we're dealing with two different situations. The students that can't stay in the United States that have to leave, in my opinion, I think maybe it's a fault in the system. However, yes, let's play the game where you can win the game. Yes, yes. And when you can win the game with the EB5. That may be the only solution for those students.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much.